If you want a good time, if you want a good time, let me hear you say, hey, everybody say, hey. If you want a good time, if you want a good time, let me hear you say, hey, everybody say, hey. If you want a good time, if you want a good time, let me hear you say, hey, everybody say, hey. If you want a good time, if you want a good time, up, get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up, put your hands up.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Quadruple Witching OPEX Friday and Full Moon Friday and the end of the week Friday. It's June 21 today. Hope you all enjoyed your Juneteenth holiday and went out there and got involved in a shooting out on the streets because that's all I saw on Twitter. But I'll cover you here really quick because it's 3:30 in the morning in the after 3:30 in the morning for you guys over there on the East Coast, 3:30 in the afternoon here. And a rock concert next door to me is about to get started, which is going to go on about 18 hours. And it is going to shake everything here. So, yeah, it's going to be a rough night for me. I will not be doing one on one calls tomorrow because I will be catching up on my sleep after this rock concert. And happy quarterly OPEX Friday. So, I started the week out with you with a very simple weekend update. June 21 week. Friday closes down. Gave that out to you there yesterday. Again, Thursday, June 20th watch. SPX closes red tomorrow. That's been the focus all week long. Didn't matter what happened Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday was a holiday. If you survived Thursday, then boom, here we are on Friday. SPX closes red today. Yesterday, nice little reversal. And as I said there in Thursday, we should be looking at where are we? 55.10, 55.25 today. We got 55.05, 53. And then with a nice range, nice 50-point range, got a nice little reversal there, closing down below the open, closing down below the previous day's close. And here we are going into OPEX Friday. Now, OPEX Friday, why are we closing red? Well, because that's what OPEX Fridays do. OPEX Fridays quadruple OPEX Fridays. Close red. That's what they do. I've been doing this for years and years. That's what they do. When you look over here at June 2022 and March 2022, I can run you through both of those days on how we were bullish because of where we were in terms of our charts. Well, this is why we are closing red today. QQQ yesterday, again, nice reversal. 12 consecutive trading sessions going into yesterday without a minus 1% day. Got a minus 1% day on the books. However, bring you over to the charts in a minute, show you had a 2% drop on QQQ yesterday from the overnight highs down to the lows on the day. And that is a nice little
Huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
yeah. So IWM trending water here, fractionally playing around with a fifth red consecutive week with that 198.12. Came up to that 202 a couple of times and just could not get that 202. And here we are treading water, looking at possibly seeing a fifth consecutive red week over there on the IWM. So, done with that. Come over to the futures. Futures are looking a little rolly. We're looking a little rolly here. Getting a little bit of a roll here over on the ES, on the NQ. Same thing over on the Dow, which is where everything went to yesterday. And once again, pressing down over here on the IWM. Pressing down, pressing down, pressing down. Not looking spectacular for people who are over there on IWM. Come on to... I'll leave the Dow Jones in a minute. Oh, no, I don't have the audio on. QQQ. Again, yesterday, nice move that you got down there, right down to the 5-day moving average, supported on it. And now we are starting to get a little bit of a roll going into that with the lows of the week over here at 478.14. IWM, as you can see here, just treading water, going absolutely nowhere after that algo pump there on Monday morning. Dow Jones, everything went into the Dow Jones yesterday. And I'll show you here in a minute. We got a little bit of a, do we have something here? Do we actually have something? Well, we'll see that in a minute. So I will leave you on to DIA in a minute. Go back over here on the SPX. QQQ, right over here on this 10.5% move coming off of May 31. Got a couple of gaps still that aren't filled, but we're not worried about that. We're not looking at that. Right here on this move here, just this alone, 489.36 from your overnight highs down to 479.62, a 2% drop on QQQ. Nice way to get things started. Nice way to get
Huck and spit on that thing. You get me?
but we still got to see a little bit more gravitational pull. Gravitational pull, again, I went into those 475 puts with confidence last week looking for that move. I have zero confidence, as I had when we went into Monday with that move up. Zero confidence that that trade is going to work out. So here we are on this right here. 480 will be your break line. Get 480. You're pressing 475, but again, wouldn't really hold my breath when it comes down to the QQQ today. SPX, again, everything looking copacetic. Coincidentally, looking a little questionable here as to whether or not this is going to be a bullish wave 3 with the wave 4 dip and then getting a wave 5 move to the upside, which is what a lot of people are trying to preach right now. But we'll keep this on a day-by-day basis because on the SPX right now, all that we're looking at for the week, which is a very small week, only 85 points, that 54.68. That 54.68 that we were expecting on Monday and we got, and then we broke up above it. I look like an idiot. 54.68. 54.50 is minus 1% from the all-time highs. 5-day moving average, going to be very applicable when we go into today. 10-day moving average, possible if we do see a little bit of a dip. But again, remember, we're looking here at 54.20 being the lows of the week. And who would want to waste a red week closing down by 1 point like we did before?
Not this time. Not this fucking time. No! No, 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 no! No! No, 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 no! No! Not this fucking time! No fucking way, no fucking way, no fucking way, no fucking way! You made me look a right cunt!
So again, QQQ, this is where it's all at. This is where it's all at. This is where it's all at. This is why I've been preaching for the better part of 3 weeks. September, September, September. You don't want September, get November, get December, get January. You're going to get it all. When I say you're going to get it all, you're going to get it all.
What'd you learn? Patience. Patience.
So September, 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 November, December, January. Moving on over here onto DIA real quick. And again, DIA, this was a little bit of a question mark, that breakup above 392. But we'll see how things flowed out today because I'm not going to overanalyze a little tiny break above 392. Still one of the weaker links out there. And again, we are going into quad OPEX today. Over on the VIX, VIX seeing 1339 was nice, was great. Still got to get a little bit of that.
Huck and spit on that thing. You get me?
And up into the 14s before we can start saying, yeah, baby, we got something going here. IWM, again, looking at a bigger, broader view, 15 days coming off the May. This is the beginning of June here, June 3. And you can just see this thing is just continuing to fade. 196.40 is still down there wanting to see something. There's your 196.40 over here, why it's there. Come out on a bigger, broader, wider view and see where we're at as to the IWM, and then come out onto a bigger, broader, wider view again and see where you're at on the IWM. You haven't done shit on the IWM since going back to January, actually going back to November when QQQ put in its all-time highs. You aren't doing anything. All we're doing up here is floating since we came off the October lows over there. Nothing but good range, great trading. 207 short it, below 195, start looking at a long and a bounce. It's been a great year. So then you come over here to NVIDIA. And I shared you that Nobody Special yesterday so that you could get someone else discussing it with speaks better language, better English, and break it all down to you about CoreWeave, about everything that is. We've shared Nobody Special last year. We shared it in the beginning of the year. It's now starting to come to light a little bit because the Wall Street Journal actually put out an article yesterday morning, and that was the reason why you got your big drop over here. You're starting to get more coverage on this about how it's an inflated market cap. It's an inflated sales that are out there. But until we start getting some aggressive movement to the downside, all that this is right here is another dip for all those GME people that are now suddenly experts about how high NVIDIA can go, still looking at nothing. Until we get breaking down below 100, down below 97, which is still very, very green on the year, all that this is a one-day dip. Because again, you do have, they took it off. They took it off. There was a fake print on NVIDIA up there at 195.95. I've shared it with you guys, but that's what we're looking at. So as we move forward into today, again, all that we're looking at is a red close over there, red close, red close, red close over on the QQQ, or sorry, the SPX. QQQ, again, we are fractionally playing around with a red week. If we do get a breakdown below 480 and a close below 480, which is kind of what we're working on right now. So if we are going to get that 480, I'd be very suspicious that we're going to be seeing that 475. So 476, 475 on a 480 break. SPX scalper, you taking those July 19th 480 puts at 550 yesterday. I absolutely love that trade. So yeah, on the SPX, that's what we're looking at here. A close above 54.31 will give us a green week. We love that. And today is day 35 without a minus 1% day. Today is day 334 without a minus 2% day. Happy OPEX, happy Friday, happy full moon, happy everything, and enjoy the hell out of your weekend because, well, it's Friday.
Siente que cagoy, siente que cagoy. No siente que cagoy. Fue claro que
Verá.
Hello, my friend, the middle again. It's been a while, was so great. Feels like we're bad. Within my heart, a memories. A perfect alarm that you gave to me. Oh, I'm bad. Swear you are bad. I'm bad. I'm careless. I believe. While I'm on the oldest, we're flying. It's been tears to my eyes. I'll sacrifice.
Jack, Magnum TV.